name is Kimberly Wilson. You're here at Tranquil Space in DuPont Circle, and I'm going to share with you a few of my favorite poses for staying flexible before and after workshops and even on the go. To begin, open your feet hip-width apart, and you can bend your knees if you know you're a little tight in the hamstrings, or straight legs, and trim the hips and fold forward. And then your arms can either hang like a ragdoll, release the head and the neck, or my favorite, bring the hands into the crook of the arms. Now again, if you feel any discomfort in your back, bend your knees and then just hang. And then bend your knees and roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time. And then we'll return to mountain pose. You can begin here from our Tadasana, coming into your forward fold, which we were just in. And if you can't quite touch the floor, remind you can reach hands on your shins. Then we're going to step back and come into our inverted V. Now you may find your body does more like this, which may feel a bit more like a U. So what I'm going to ask you to do is spread fingers wide, bend your knees, pull your hips back. So that's making the tip of the V. And then work to press your heels toward the earth. So beginning in table position, which is again just coming onto all fours, bringing your shoulders over your wrists, knees directly under your hips. And then we're going to come back into our friend downward facing dog. So pull those hips up and back. And now lift your right leg to the sky, down dog split. Place your right foot in between your hands. Now, sometimes you may need a little help, and it's okay to use your hand to bring that foot forward. Wiggle your back leg back, drop the knee down, uncurl the toes, and then maybe bring hands onto your knees. Now, for a lot of people, whenever you sit down and bring your feet together, your knees may be more up in the air, and you may find your spine rounding. So what we want to do is have a tall spine, knees drop down, ideally below the hips. Of course, that doesn't happen for everyone. So we have our trusty blocks. You may have a pillow at home, you may have a blanket at home, you may have a sleeping bag at home that you can slip under your bum. So you just sit right on the edge of it, into a nice, comfortable space. Draw the heels in, lift through the heart. And again, you see here, my hips are above my knees. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, fold. So you may walk your hands a little bit forward. You may come down onto your forearms. And then others may find that they're actually quite comfortable releasing all the way down, forehead to the earth. So you're going to cross one arm under the other. So I'm going to bring my right under left. You cross them like an X. Then you bend the arm with our hands toward one another and palms touch. And then lift the elbows, shoulder height, maybe even chin height, and begin to trace circles. Here you can do it 3, 5, 10 breaths. This has also been said to be quite therapeutic for